He's a great friend of mine that Sully's about to interview. David Kaffey, fantastic magician. You will not believe your eyes.
David, you're a comic illusionist. You worked on the Michael Parkinson Show.
True.
You've got your own Southern FM radio program.
True.
Which you've had for a few years. What else do you do? First of all, what's a comic illusionist?
Well, a comic illusionist. I guess what I do is magic that attracts comedy.
Okay.
If people are fooled by what I do, well, that's a bonus.
Yeah. Well, you're going to do some later.
I
for us
will.
too,
Yeah,
which will be great.
pleasure. Yeah, I'd love to.
Now, you had some great stories before when we had a bite from the Michael Parkinson Show.
That's quite true. I did the warm-ups on the Michael Parkinson Show for many years.
How long ago was that?
In 1900 and frozen to death. No, actually, it was going back, let me see. It must have been early 90s.
Oh, wow. You're living in England?
Yeah, I was living in England,
okay.
yeah. And the agent I had then was Michael Parkinson's agent, and that's how I became involved.
Gee, it's a huge show, isn't it?
Oh, it was amazing. It really was amazing. I mean, we were having a chat over a bite to eat just before, and there were some stories that I wish I could tell you, but I might tell you afterwards if you ask me, but I couldn't repeat them on air.
Hey, I'd love to know, how did you first get started in the industry?
Well, in magic, it started off, I guess, when I was at school.
Yeah.
I was just an ordinary kid at school, and we had a teacher who was a magician, who did magic.
Wasn't Houdini, was it?
No. He was a lovely guy, actually. I think back, he was a great bloke. And I became very interested in it. And anyway, I remember one day he caught me playing with a deck of cards under my desk during a history lesson.
Yeah.
And he said, wait, out here. Bring those out here. So I brought the cards out. We were up on the second floor, right? He said, open the window. So I opened the window. He chucked one card out the window into the playground. He said, go down and get it. He did that 52 times. I never did that again.
Hey, that reminds me, remember that song about the deck of cards, which was a similar situation?
That's right.
The little boy went, and then he had a story to each. What a fantastic record that was.
Oh, that was amazing.
You mentioned something really interesting the other day, the holiday camps in England. What were they?
Well, for about 4 or 5 years, I was a Butlin redcoat.
Butlin, that's it.
Yeah, Butlin.
They're famous, aren't they?
Oh, well, in England, Butlin's holiday camps, look, they were just, you had to really see this to believe it, right? They catered for 16,000 people a week.
Wow.
Right? 3 meals a day.
Yeah.
And these camps were just amazing. They had a cinema, they had an old-time ballroom, a modern ballroom, a disco, they had a repertory theatre, a variety theatre.
They're all modelled the same way, were they?
Yeah, separate buildings.
Incredible. Had pianos in there, I guess.
Oh, yes, oh gosh, yes.
Orchestras and bands and the whole
Yes,
bit.
oh, yes.
Fantastic. Yeah, a friend of mine, Cliff Portwood, who came out to Australia and did a lot of entertaining. He got quite big out here. Sexy Legs Mary Hardy used to call him. But
oh, yeah.
He used to tell me about the Butlin camps and a huge entertainment.
Oh, huge concerns.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, and it was quite funny because at meal times, when they made soup, right, they had these 3 huge cauldrons, right, and they had this great big thing that looked like a loofah, which they boiled this water and they lowered this loofah into the cauldron, right?
Good gracious.
To make the soup, and they put it in there for 5 minutes, lift it out, move it along, and put it. It was all machine.
Yeah.
Put it into the next thing, and you could always tell. It was a bit of a joke what vat you got.
Yeah, I remember you
because
telling
that
me.
one was the best.
You went to the chef once and asked. He said, "What's in the vat?" And he said, "It's bean soup." He said, "I don't care what it is, just give me some." Now you're going to come back and show us some magic. That'd be fantastic.
Look, I'd love to. Thank you so much.
We'll clear out the area. And
yeah, that would be terrific.
David Kaffey, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming back to do some magic. 1 minute.
Piano Talk.
Right, thank you very much indeed. I'm going to show you an amazing trick. This is Chris. Give her a round of applause. I've dragged her from the audience. Now, you're quite comfortable about this, aren't you, Chris? 'Cause when I cut your leg off, you'll be all right with that?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Good
I'll
girl,
spit
good
on
girl.
the stage.
Look, what I want you to do, Chris, I've got a little box here, right? I want you to say, open the box, nice and loud.
Right now?
Yes, please.
Open the box.
Do you know, I knew she'd be good at that. I could just by looking at her, I knew that would be good. Now hold the box for me, all right? Now this is an ordinary deck of cards, 52 cards, all different. Let's have a good look at them. There they are. Right, and we'll give them just a bit of a shuffle up as well, like this, okay?
Okay.
What do you think of it so far? Not bad, is it?
Don't mind the box.
Is the box all right? Have a look at the box. The box is all there, yeah? Yeah, good girl. Right, now what I'm going to do, put the cards into the box, which is empty, yeah? Right. Now, Chris, this is your big moment now,
Okay.
all right? I want you to say really loud, give me the aces.
Give me the aces.
What are they? Oh, what? And the crowd went wild. Look at that. There we are. That was very good, Chris. You did. I told you. You did that very well. Look, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put the box down there for a moment. There we are. Take one for me. Anyone? And Sully, would you come up here, please? Would you take one, please? Yep. Anyone?
Yes.
And Andrea, would you come up as well, please? Oh, this is bigger than Ben-Hur. Take one. Anyone? Anyone? Thank you very much. Have a look at your cards, and you can show them to the camera. Show them to the camera. Okay. Right. Good. Doesn't matter if I see them. And have a look at the box. Yep. Is it empty?
Nice box, yeah.
Yep. gather them up to Andrea. Gather the cards up to Andrea. Yep. That's it. Good. Good. No, hang on. This is my trick. This is my trick. All right. Okay, I want you to whack them right in the middle of the deck. Now, here, have a look. Here is the box. Yes?
Yeah.
I'm going to put the cards into the box. You ready? Chris, your big moment.
All right.
I want you to shout out.
Should be in the Australian cricket team.
First of all, the cards all went into the middle of the pack. You saw that go into the middle of the pack. There's no cards sticking up or jutting out or anything. The box is empty.
Yep.
Chrissy, give me all three. Say it.
All three?
Yeah, give me all three.
Give me all three. Wow, I didn't get that time.
Wow, looks like
You probably won't get a job in the English cricket team, but
that was it. Yeah.
there we are.
That's mine.
Is that yours?
That's mine. Oh, fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, David Kaffey.